Hello from Pennsylvania. Welcome back to your treatment room. As we've all been self quarantined and not being able to go out and get our treatments, massage, acupuncture, chiropractic, wherever you go, even yoga classes, it's hard to find places where you can regroup, come back to yourself, and reframe your experience. So I'm just going to teach you one of my favorite tools so that you can use it at home, you can use it at any time, and you can add it to your tool bag if you'd like to. So it's called the Golden Sun, and I have learned this from the Reverend Liliana Barzola over at Lotus Lantern Healing Arts, and I've been using it for many years, and I think it's just a great tool for right now. It's a great tool for any time, but especially right now with so much noise going on, and we're just out in the world. So even if we're at home, our mind is still out. We're constantly checking the news. We're checking our Facebook, we're checking our Instagram, we're checking our everything, right? We're just like, our feelers are out. We're here feeling the collective consciousness. We're with our families. We're just it's a lot. Like we're just stuffed. We're stuffed. We're like energetically stuffed. Up and down, in and out. So here's a little tool, this Golden Sun, to bring your energy back to yourself. So it's not out in the past, that way, out in the future. And especially now with the great unknown, we don't know where we're going, but we need a way to be in the present so that we can respond moment to moment to what's happening. And not only that, but just a way to kind of come back to our own energy, so that we are more centered and able to process what's happening, and not be trying to process it outside of ourselves. So hopefully that makes a little sense. So it's really simple. Watch this. So I'm going to call a big golden sun above my head, and I'm going to call back all of my life force that I have sent out into the tendrils of the world. I'm just going to call it back into this big golden sun above my head, and call it back from all those places and spaces and things that I'm working on and people I'm trying to heal, email projects, articles that I've read, you name it. The argument I just had with whoever, my husband, my kid, that I just yelled at. Bring all that energy back. Put it in your big golden sun. It is your energy. Put it in your sun, and then we're going to reset it. We're going to reset that golden sun, and we're going to reset it to present time. So it is right now. It's not behind you. It's not in front of you. It is right now in this present moment, and you can just simply reset it, or you can reset it with an intention. So it's almost like you're training it for a new vibration. And so I'm going to reset my golden sun for self-love, ease, a little bit of joy, and that's good for now, for our first golden sun. And then I'm going to crack that golden sun like a big egg, and I'm just going to pour it down through the top of my head, and it's just going to sink down into my body. All that energy of mine that was out in the world is now coming back to me in present time, and I'm just pouring it down through my system all the way to my toes. I like thinking of it as pouring down through my system and kissing the ground. That golden sun is kissing the earth. Excuse me. And then you can do it again. Call back your energy. Put it into your golden sun. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. And then crack it. Oh, I forgot to reset it. Reset it to present time. And then you can just reset it to present time. If it's too much work to set it to something else, reset it to present time, crack it, pour it down through the top of your head. Let it pour down through your body. Again, you can think about where it's going. Be like it's going through my eyeballs, my ears, my mouth, and my throat, my chest, my shoulders, my arms, down through my torso, hips, pelvis, down through the knees, and down to the ground, kissing the earth. So, when would you want to use this? Well, like I said, if you're feeling like overwhelmed, a sign that I need to do it is if I'm like walking around and I'm like, who am I and what am I doing, right? That means I'm just too scattered. I'm out in the world. I'm just like, I'm trying to work on too many things in my brain at once. I like using it at night before I go to bed. So I will do 3 to 5 golden suns before I go to bed, just to kind of reset my brain. Again, pulling myself back from anything I've been working on during the day. I do it with my son. He's 4. So he knows. He'll ask me for a golden sun and we'll do it. And he likes the cracking it like an egg part. And I always ask him what he's pulling his energy back from and what he wants to set it to. And I always get some really interesting answers, 4-year-old answers. But it's fun. It's something that we can do together. And so I would love to hear, if you use this tool, what you use it for, how you use it, and when you use it. The other place I also use it is I use it in my healing intuitive sessions. I use them at the end of the session just to kind of pull back our energy from anything that we've worked on. And then I use it at the end of the session. After I get off the phone, I pull my energy back from healing that person. That way it's like a clean connection, and I'm not continuing to try and like work on them. And they get to go off on their day and be themselves without me in their space. Okay? All right. Any questions, pop them in the comment boxes, or you can always find me by emailing me from my website. All right. Much love from my heart to yours.